Hey guys, how you all doing? It's Daniel Oakley here. So this is going to be me just answering my the Q&A video, but my camera is actually on charge at the moment, so I'm just recording it with a microphone, which I hope will be okay for you guys. So yeah, this video is long overdue, but I suppose better late than never, and I apologise to those who've been asking me when it's going to be up. The good news is that actually since I announced the video that I was going to do for 500 subs, I've since had another 100, which is pretty awesome. Okay then guys, I'm going to get straight into this then. So, the first question is, what are you scared of? Well, obviously I'm not scared of spiders or any animals as such. The only things that I am kind of, I won't say scared, but they kind of creep me out. Nothing else bothers me apart from these, and that is harvestmen. In case you don't know what a harvestman is, they look like spiders, little tiny bobbly bodies and really long stick thin spindly legs, and yeah, they creep me out. So I'd say them. Number two, what is your most embarrassing moment? Well, my most embarrassing moment, and I am going to be completely honest about this guys, is years and years ago when I was about 14, 15 I believe. I was watching something on the computer that I shouldn't have been, and back then we had I had a monitor with separate speakers, you know, with the audio and whatnot controls on them. And so yeah, I was watching a film, and I heard the pitter-patter of feet coming up the stairs, so I got myself covered up and whatnot, and I turned off the monitor. But as this person came in to talk to me, the audio was still going, so that was a bit awkward because, you know, I should have just put it back to Google or something, but I don't know, it seemed better to just turn off the monitor. But yeah, so and obviously that was embarrassing, not so much just because of that, but then whenever I saw this certain person, it just always became a bit awkward, you know. So yeah, someone asked me why I don't like Call of Duty, and the reason for that is simply because I just don't enjoy the game. I don't like the story on it. The online is pretty shit, I think. I find it's a very recycled game year after year. So yeah, that's why. You can only live off one meal for the rest of your life. What would it be? I would say for that, probably a pasta dish, because you can have anything with pasta, can't you really? So, and it's good for you, and yeah, so pasta. What is your favourite fruit? I would say probably watermelon. I don't know why, but I absolutely love it. I'll buy a whole one, cut it in half, kind of scoop it up with like a spoon, so I've got like a hollow shell. Do the same with the half, and I can eat it like that, like all day. I'll never get bored of it. Do I believe in aliens? No, I don't. At least not the kind that fly spaceships and stuff like that. I think if aliens do exist, alien in terms of an alien life form is something that isn't human or from Earth. So maybe like single cell bacterias and things, like other little single cell organisms, maybe trapped underneath the ice on one of like Saturn's moons or something like that. I wouldn't say that that's impossible, to be honest. Where do you see yourself in 15 years? Well, probably in 15 years I hope to obviously be a qualified doctor. I'll be that in 10 years, and then I got like another 5 years of probably hopefully get myself a wonderful girlfriend, probably get married, maybe kids, that kind of thing. Career and family, I think I'd be happy with. Name one superpower that you'd want. Um, for a superpower, I would say I would like to be able to communicate with my animals, because if I could talk to my reptiles and my spiders and whatnot, that would just be awesome, I think. So yeah. If you could enlarge your spider, would you? The Goliath, for example, and enlarging it so it's as big as you. Yeah, I suppose that'd be kind of interesting, so long as I had my superpower as well. If you imagine, let's say, if I did it to Zelda, and she was, say, I'm about 5'10", so yeah, if I had Zelda who had a leg span of 5'10", that's a big spider. Chances are she would probably try and eat me, so I'd need my superpower to talk her into not eating me. But yeah, that'd be awesome, if I could do that, like have it like a dog and have it walk with me, and yeah, it'd be awesome. What would you like to be able to do? Singing, dancing, or acting? I would say for that, definitely singing. Simply because by singing I mean like this death metal screamo stuff, like the growling and stuff. If I'm in my car, I can do it, but usually after about 2 songs, my throat kills, and there's obviously some kind of technique to doing it without damaging your throat and your voice box and whatnot. So yeah, I would like to be able to do that, like, professionally, definitely. If you won an Oscar, what kind of film would you be in, and what was your character? Um, I would play, let's think, I would be a doctor who would be a villain and would breed a giant super race of tarantulas who would take over the world, and for once the baddies would win, because it'd be me and my spiders would be invincible, because that's how I'd make them. It'd be awesome. Favourite time of the day? For me, that's the morning, simply because I find if I go out the house, regardless of where I go, I either bump into people who are miserable, which then makes me miserable, or I meet people and they just come up with some of the most stupidest things, and you question how on earth they managed to, do anything. Some people are just, people can make like silly little mistakes, but some people are just genuinely stupid, and that really frustrates me. So in the morning, when I get up and I'm more happy, and then I say if I go to college or down to town or somewhere, and there'll be someone there who, even if I don't know them, I'll just bump into them, and it just really boggles my mind and literally like frustrates me. So yeah, I'll say the morning, because it's before my day's been ruined by other people. My favourite season would have to be summer. Of course, it's nicer weather. Girls wear nicer and less clothing, and holidays, and just people seem genuinely happy, at least for longer. What kind of music do you listen to? I would say for music, I listen to quite a vary, actually, so long as it doesn't have Rihanna, Chris Brown, Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, or Justin Bieber. I think I'm pretty happy. At the moment, I'm obsessed with Rammstein, Devil Driver, Godsmack, Lamb of God, David Garrett, Lindsey Sterling, Two Steps from Hell, Rise Against, and also like game music remixes, because they're awesome. Probably David Garrett is probably my number one at the moment in terms of what I'm enjoying listening to. Do you remember what you have considered the best day of your life? Well, I can't remember the best day of my life, but in terms of what I would say as the best time of my life, I would say probably about 3 years ago, in a sense. 3 years? Yeah, about 3, 4 years ago. I don't know why, but looking back, everything seemed kind of perfect in a sense. Like the group of friends that I was with seemed fantastic, and just other things that back then seemed better. But of course, people make mistakes and things don't always go as you want. So, but hopefully this year will, you know, take the spot of, you know, for like a best year kind of thing, because I have loads of things planned to do, so it'd be awesome, hopefully. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a bit of college work to get done and stuff, but I've had my report for I was teaching last week in a primary school with year fives, and my report was pretty much perfect. There literally wasn't anything on it that was bad, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. And obviously the weather's fantastic as well, which helps. You can go to any country right now. Where would you go? Definitely Japan. I've always wanted to go there, and I will go there in the future. But if I could go there now, then yeah, I'd pack my bag straight away. As long as I could get back, of course. First game I ever played. For that, I would say probably Croc Legend of the Gobos on PlayStation 1 was the first game I ever really got into. And it's an awesome game. I don't know if it's aged very well. I might try and pick it up actually, but back then it was awesome. So yeah, Croc. Scariest game that I've ever played. That award goes to Amnesia. It doesn't really scare me that much anymore, but it does still make me jump in places. And of course, there is the new one, which is called Amnesia Machine for Pigs. That comes out in a few weeks, so I'm really looking forward to that. To literally playing a game that will literally make me shit myself, which will be awesome. Do you like owls as well as spiders? Yes, I like all animals pretty much. What was the first tea that I ever handled? The first tea I ever handled was my Gromstola rosea, who was called Thor. He was awesome. He was actually my very first spider, so yeah, he was fantastic. And finally, what am I looking forward to most this year? Well, I say for that, I've got quite a lot of things planned this year. I'll be hopefully earning. I'll be working over the summer when I'm not in college. I'm with a fantastic group of friends at the moment, so we'll be doing like road trips and theme parks, and probably get some camping trips and house parties and things. So yeah, hopefully just spending time from now, well, when I finish college in a few weeks, to September with my friends, just enjoying life, I suppose. Hopefully, it should be it should be a really good year. I'm hoping it should be better than the summer of 3 years ago, should I say? Which I don't see any reason why it won't, to be honest. So yeah, but that's it, guys. That's basically the questions I had, about 25 or so. Quite happy with the questions that I had. So yeah, guys. I want to apologise again about the delay with these, and if there's anything on there that maybe that I didn't say that you think I should have been asked, ask away. Post below on either my Facebook, my Twitter, or on YouTube, one way or another. I will I can add them in on the comments or so in that description. So yeah, guys, anything else you want to know, ask away. Hopefully this has kind of taught you a bit more about me, in a sense, I suppose. I don't know. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all well, and yeah, I will speak to you soon, guys. Take care.